First of all, make sure you also check out Popcross Studios. He's done a lot of Dragons videos and even did an Avengers as Dragons one, which all look amazing, so definitely go watch his videos too. I put a link in the description. Hey random fan, do you like dragons?
Yes?
And do you like the Avengers?
Sure, haven't really watched.
Well, too bad, because today I'm gonna draw the Avengers as dragons. The first dragon I'm drawing today is Captain America, and for his design I knew I wanted to make his shield into his wings and turn those little ear wings on his cap into horns. I also gave him the famous star on his chest, which is part of the reason I drew him in that pose, and that I wanted the pattern in his wings to be visible. Later you'll see I mostly used Cap's basic colors, red, blue and white. This is the American Shield Wing. This dragon out of time is very protective of its territory and is incredibly durable. It's very friendly, but when it comes to enemies or competitors, it knows how to stand its ground because they are masters of combat. Its wings can be compared to vibranium as it is just as strong. For the second dragon, I chose to do the Hulk. And admittedly, I was struggling with the pose, but I'm not going to show that part because it's not that interesting to watch. So for the basic design, it's just a very big and bulky dragon. I made it still short and gave him big wings, and for the face I gave him something similar to eyebrows to indicate Hulk's angry look. Also I gave him more rounder teeth, and as you can see I gave him rock-like plates and spikes. I used the basic colors green and purple. This is the Raging Gamma Claw. It is incredibly strong and can even destroy mountains with his mighty roar. It has a very thick skin covered with plates tougher than steel and can withstand heavy firepower. He might look unable to fly because of his size, but his wings are one of his strongest features. Sometimes when soaring through the air, he will create a sonic boom. Next up, we have Iron Man. And for this one, I decided to draw him in a pose similar to the one he uses when he's flying. I turned the yellow part of his helmet into his face and extended a part to look like horns, and I added some yellow and golden accents to his body and gave him the glowing arc reactor he has. I was struggling a bit with the design, but in the end, I like how it turned out. The Armored Iron Scale is an incredibly intelligent but arrogant dragon. This type of dragon sheds their scales for better and harder ones and often stores them because they are worth more than gold. It can also fire beams with tight precision out of its mouth and chest, though after using it too much, it needs to recharge by laying in the sun. They are masters at flying and have great eyesight. And last but not least, we have the Black Panther. I gave him a pose that reminds me of a panther leaping towards prey or something. Turned the details into his helmet into dragon features, and the horns, I tried to make them look like panther ears, but not too much because they're horns. I added some purple stripes, made his claws stand out a bit, and gave him more angular wings. I didn't want to go full black or gray, so I added a hint of green to go well with the African jungle. The Wakandan Night Lasher is Africa's deadliest hunter. With vibranium coursing through his veins, his teeth and claws are the strongest on Earth. This dragon lurks in the dark while hunting for prey. He is feared by most creatures and can let out a roar so loud it deafens all within a mile radius. Because of their dark color, they are almost invisible at night. Overall, I liked how these turn out, so if you want to see more content like this or part 2, leave a like and subscribe. Also, special thanks to my friend Mr. 2D Yeti for doing the voice in the beginning of this video and helping me write it. I put a link in the description, so make sure you follow him on Instagram. That's it for today, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hey random fan, do you like the Avengers?